Hi, Julie here. I'm starting new video YouTubes every Thursday, and I'm going to talk about how I feel about things that have come to my attention. So, hopefully I can start getting subscribers, and you guys can start commenting on videos. I'm going to start making videos every Thursday night. I'm making my first video Sunday night because I was so excited to make my first video. So, I'm talking on today to talk about what teens think when they feel they're on the verge of suicide. It has really come to my attention a lot lately about what, like, people are always asking, what was she thinking, why would she do suicide, and I start thinking about that, and then I go back, a couple years back, a couple years back, and I go back and I realize that I almost was one of those teenagers that they would have thought, what was she thinking? I almost got suicide myself. But I had friends, and I had family there to help me through it. So I know I wasn't alone anymore. So I didn't feel like I needed to commit suicide. This is a very sensitive topic, so if you start seeing me cry, it is a very sensitive topic, but I really do feel that I should get this out to everybody. Let me just get right into it. When you're thinking and you're in this negative, you're already in this negative zone, and you start thinking a bunch of all this negative stuff, your brain starts getting consumed. It's like your brain is in this little area around here. See your brain, and every single time something else happens to you, these thoughts, these thoughts just start closing in on your brain and just start clamping in, and they consume your brain. They have a hold of your brain, and there's nothing else you can do. It consumes your brain. And these thoughts are like, oh, what would life be without me? I mean, it'd probably be better. What would life be without me? I'd probably be better off dead. I don't need to be here anymore. I don't need to do this. And, no one cares about me. And just they consume your brain. They just consume your mind. They consume your thoughts, and they consume your emotions. They consume it so tightly, they're interlocking, and your brain is inside that now. Your brain was full of thoughts, full of happy thoughts, full of, sometimes sad thoughts, happy, sad thoughts. Was full of perfectly good emotions, and now it's stuck in this because you are having a rough time. It's stuck like that. And now, say it's stuck like this. And now, because your brain is now in here, you can't get in. You can't get in there. You can't. So every happy thought, you think about it for a sec, and it's on there trying to open up your brain from these bad thoughts. But then something happens and it dies. That happy thought just dies, and your brain is still consumed. Something else happens and it's trying to break free, it's trying to break your brain free, trying to get you happy again, and something else happens and you die. This is a constant battle between happy and sad. A constant battle. They're bickering, they're fighting at the bit to get a hold of your brain. And when, the bad gets a quite tight grip around your brain, no matter how many happy thoughts get around this sadness, it's gonna die, and it's not gonna be able to fight off what already consumed your brain. And when you get to that, and every single time something bad happens, the grip tightens on your brain. It has your brain in a tight hold, and it can't be released. It can't move. Now this is where you start thinking, I don't need to be on this earth anymore. How would life be without me here? And that's when you start forgetting, all the people that love you and all the good times you had. Just passes right by. You know, they come hit you sometimes in your memory so you can start smiling again. But now it goes right over your brain because, right over your brain because it is consumed. It is tightly consumed. Not one memory can leak into there because it's got your brain so tightly. And it takes and this is mostly because you're being bottled up. All these bad feelings that are consuming your brain, it's because you bottle them up for so long that you don't know what to do with them anymore. That's why you gotta go talk to someone. You know, we think it's better if we just don't belong on the earth. And some people say, oh, that's cowardly, why would you do that? You know, you don't ever think about other people other than you just yourself. No. We think we're thinking better for, you know, everybody. Maybe it would be better for everyone's life if I just didn't exist anymore, you know? And coming from someone who thought that a lot, I thought that because I had some serious family problems. You know, I was always getting yelled at. I was never, my confidence level went from up here all the way down to the bottom of the floor. You know, I had no confidence in me anymore, you know. And then I go to school and I get bullied because I'm too tall. I'm ugly, you know, my hair is short, it's poofy, you know, it's whatever they can find to make fun of me, and my confidence just shoots to the middle of the earth, you know. I soon had no confidence in me anymore, and I couldn't do anything. You know, my grades started dropping because I wasn't paying attention. I just couldn't do anything anymore. So what I'm saying is people who think they don't belong on this earth anymore, you know, it'd be better if people don't. You gotta let that thought in your head that you are wanted, you are loved, you are needed on this earth. It's consuming you right now, and you need to let it go. You need to talk to someone, and you need to be able to let it go. Because if you don't, it is going to consume you, and soon it's going to squeeze until your brain pops, and that's when you want to kill yourself. Suicide is not, it's not a good way to die. It is not a good way to die. Not a way anyone would want to die. You know, some people think it's better for, you know, they think it's better if they just died, but it's not. It's really not, you know. I want you to know that you're not alone in this fight against your mind, against your thoughts. You're not alone. There are teenagers mostly, it's mostly teenagers I'm talking about. Teenagers all over the world fighting against, you know, their thoughts and their emotions. You just gotta know you're not alone. This has come to my attention a lot, so I thought I'd talk to you guys about it. Leave your comments down here below. Tell me what you think about tonight's video. I'm going to start making my videos every Thursday night, so come watch. Tweet me, Julie Ray 20, JULIRAEE 20 at Twitter. Follow me, tweet me. Give me ideas. I want to talk about things. I want you to tell me ask me what I think about things so I can tell you what I think about things. I want you guys to know that you have a problem, just tell me and I can try and help with that problem, because I know I can relate to a lot of things too. So yeah, comment, subscribe, tweet, do what you will. I will be on Thursday night. I will see you then. Adios, amigos and amigas and everyone else in the world. Deuces.